Jonang Lineage come from mainly Shambhala, Pure Land. So mainly means there's Sutrayana paths. The Sutrayana paths, they come from Nalanda, same as everyone Tibetan. But what difference is Jonang have special understanding. The special understanding is the Asanga. Asanga's teachings, they have more profoundly understanding. And they understanding Nagajona's and the Asanga's teachings non-contradiction. Some others thinking Asanga is more mind-only school, and some people think half of mind school. But the Asanga himself is Buddha prophesies. He is make what's the definitive teaching and what is provisional teaching. So that's why nobody can deny Asanga. The same time they think is Nagajuna higher is like Majjhimika Apanias, and then Asanga is not 100% like Majjhimika Apanias, but the Dolpopa have special understanding because they both are Majjhimika Apanias, but the Asanga, he had more understanding hidden teachings and the more third Dharma well understanding. So that's why the Majjhimika is high Majjhimika. And then the Asanga's lineage, the ancestors, his successors, they are more higher than the others lineages. So that's why Jonang Sutrayana is come from more Asanga and then more Asanga's the disciples, such as Vajabandhu, Dignanga, Dharmakarti, all these very high ones. And then also transmitted in Tibet something very special way, in short lineage way, like direct lineage come from the one of this lineage. He found like Tirma, so Buddha materials. That's why they have special understanding, Gangamati, he found that's very special way. And then when they practice, they have a very special way. So that's why they have a lot of realization masters. And the whole family, the father, mother, the daughter, and all of them become, like Mahasiddhas, like that way. But they didn't too much intellectually debate and like Pandita way enter Dolpopa. Dolpopa in 14th century. So then Dolpopa, he debate everybody, even Indian masters. And then Dolpopa becomes everybody's well-known omniscient one, or Buddha from Dolpo. So, and after that, he becomes well-known like that. After that, he becomes Jonang. But first, he comes from Sakya. Okay? And why? Because he realized Jonang's the practice really the ultimate definitive teachings, and they realized the ultimate nature. The others just intellect. He is already expert that intellect, but then he want that realization. So then he connect with Jonang. There's no other way. So that's why the Dolpopa is a prophesied Buddha. So many sutras, tantras, very, very clearly Dolpopa prophesies. That's everybody knows, all the Tibetan scholars and all Tibetan rare scholars and the rare practitioners, they know that. They know, that's why even other lineages, Nyangma, Khentrul Rinpoche, these people say, oh, Dolpopa is exception. Exception means Buddha prophesies more than anybody else, more clear than anybody else. So that's why. So that's Sutrayana path. But the Tantrayana path, Jonangpa's main focus, Kalachakra. Kalachakra comes from lineage, from Shambhala, and then through the Kalachakra Pada, first Kalachakra Pada, and Jabdi Dorji, and then Shirbata, then Nalantaba, and then Somanatha. Somanatha transmit to Drolozawa. So Jonangpa combined all translations and lineages of Kalachakra, but main focus is Dro lineage. Dro is main focus. So that's why Jonangpa comes. Only 13th century they call Jonangpa. Why? Because they established permanent resident monastery in Jomonang. Jomonang means place, holy mountain, near the holy mountain. So that's why I call Jonangpa. Before that, or sixth Dharma lineage, six yoga, Kalachakra, sixth yoga Dharma lineage. So that means that name shows there's no other Kalachakra, sixth Dharma lineage, you know. So otherwise you confuse with this name. So before that is sixth yoga lineage. For instance, Sakyapa, Sakyapa established from the Sakya place. Before that, they call Lamdi lineage. So Lamdi is their main practice. That's what we call Lamdi lineage. And so Jonangpa is the Kalachakra 6 yoga lineage. So yeah, so that is the Jonangpa. So today is Jonang is not the biggest number in Tibet, but not the smallest, and also the most authentic. Everybody consider lineage. It never involved politics, and so it's kind of pure and innocent. But in the future, we don't know. We see what happened.